what is the protocol for how you operate with a friendship? And even what should the other person that you get into a relationship with, what should they expect for you to do?
Well, I'll say this. Just like 20 minutes ago, Q was inviting me out. Let's just go ahead
Mm,
and be honest about that.
I'ma
So,
tell.
um,
Mhm.
That
so
is,
Snitching.
it
that
seems like maybe
that's not truly what happened though. That's not
Yeah,
truly.
okay. It seems like Q is
I
very
was being
friendly.
playful on some Oklahoma, inside shit, but
Yeah, that's
Okay.
not how that
I'm
went.
telling
So it
Come
man.
on
seems
now.
like Q is very friendly.
facts,
And if he's
facts.
in a relationship with someone, I think
I'm
that he should prioritize that relationship, or if any man is in a relationship with a woman, they should prioritize that relationship first above a friendship with someone. So
ooh.
not putting Q on the spot or anything,
Oh, put me on the spot. I'm
but
here.
this is a show, so might as well have some fun.
yeah, I
Um,
like you. I like that.
I
yeah,
rescind my invitation.
it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Shut it down now. Shut
I
it
go
down
there for
now.
lunch anyway, so it's fine.
Dang, you
Did
bougie.
Carrie
Ooh,
fully answer the question though?
that's like birthday play.
I don't think that Carrie fully answered the question, to be honest with y'all.
I did. I said I think that Kim and Q would need to dial it back.
Dial
Like
what back?
you dial the level of communication that y'all have, the level of interaction that y'all have, the level of flirting that y'all do,
You know
all of
what?
that.
You know what's funny
I'm
about
flirting.
that? We have personal
Y'all,
experience to say that you're absolutely incorrect. And to
I'm
not say a
going off
lot,
of my
Kim has been in
observations.
relationships, and sometimes Kim's would ever call me to put Kim out.
Did
Hey,
you
you
just hit
come
me
talk
with
to your
this?
friend. She acting up.
Did you hit me with this? Did you just
It's situational because I've had women like the current person I talked to, like her friend Kim, and like cool. And I've had previous women be like, "Why are y'all talking all the time? It's 1 o'clock. Why is she texting?" Type of thing.
Yeah, but
Mm-mm.
here's the thing. Here's my question. Do they really not care? Or at some point would they really start caring?
I
I
think
Man,
they
mean,
will
it comes
start
out like
caring. They
I
will.
feel like it's respect because I don't even think it has to be as you just respect the person. You know your person, and you there's boundaries. Like just
right.
contingent on who you're with. Like some girls I know I can't have Kim in the capacity of my life that she is now, and vice versa. And we don't she don't feel no certain way. If she get a relationship, I don't feel no certain way. If she got a dude, I don't we'll get around when we get around. It ain't a big deal.
Right.
See,
Like it
so it
takes real
sounds
like
like they
mature
know they need to
people
dial it back
as
if
a
they in
whole, like
relationships.
mature, but some people care and some people don't.
That's bullshit.
Well, even like Kim, tell him about the one dude who had a standing date to watch Friends with his ex girlfriend.
Oh, well, yeah. No, it was something. What was the vampire? Anyway, but yeah, we Quentin and I have an understanding. Like I've never stood in the way of his relationships. If if he's around his girl, I dial it back. But even if he's not around her, I understand that he's going to have more conversations with this girl. His time is not going to be like it was. I don't even want her to question the situation. So it's just you step back. You just do what you're supposed to do. Like it's not that hard.
Mm-hmm. Agree. Yeah.
But
Mika,
you got a lot of messy people out here though. Me and Kim ain't messy.
bullshit.
What was the question, Anton?
Is there an expectation for the friendship to change once somebody gets into a relationship?
I don't. I have this conversation anytime I entertain a woman. I don't.
Wasn't that
Oh,
I don't.
I didn't know
Tamika?
you were Nika.
It took Mika a while. I was like, is she gonna respond? I guess he was feeling.
No,
Oh, you was talking to Mika. My bad.
my internet dropped and then came back up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, perfect.
Should a friendship change once somebody gets into a relationship? Should a friendship between a man and a woman change?
It should definitely change. It most definitely needs to change, but I don't think you have to stop being friends. I just think you have to tailor it, kind of like what they were saying. But yeah, it's going to definitely change, or you're definitely going to have problems because there's a closeness there that you guys have, and no matter what, even if we can see it's platonic, there's boundaries when you have a spouse or
Mika definitely has boundaries.
I'm sorry.
I said Mika definitely has boundaries.
Mika definitely have what?
Has
Boundaries.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
By mistake, I was having some issues, and I called Mika at like 1:30 in the morning. Her response, "Nigga, I'm married."
You're not gonna call me at 1:30 in the morning, and I'm
I just
trying
forgot.
to rest.
I forgot.
You know she went to gym at 4 a.m. She had her beauty rest.
Oh, well, he don't. But he doesn't call me when I'm in the gym. He doesn't call me. He doesn't call me when I'm in the gym. He calls me when I'm asleep.
That was an accident.
This nigga gotta be the worst.
What?
You gotta be the worst.
Yeah, he number one.
You gotta be the worst. I mean, you gotta change your name from Q to Oblivious. Like, you got to. You got to.
Oblivious of what?
Check your text.
Exactly. I'll text you, man.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, dog.
You good for that though.
Just kidding.
What? Just kidding about what?
I don't think that's that's not right.
I don't know what he's talking about. What?
We'll tell you.
What are you talking about?
We'll tell you.
What is he talking?
I'm here. I'm here.
And his feelings about why I'm calling so late.
Yeah, I don't know, but if I'm asleep, it is what it is. Well, I'm even up. It is what it is. It's 1:30. I'll see you when I go to the gym. And then you're at work, and then you don't call then.
You all right, Anton?
Molly, do you have any thoughts on this whole conversation?
I think it's natural for friendships to change to a certain extent. If you're in a relationship, you should probably give that person some distance if they're the opposite sex, just out of respect for your partner. But at the same time, if y'all are mature and y'all know y'all had a life before y'all got together, then just be understood. I don't know. I've only dated in people in the friend zone, so
Yeah, it's
I
never
don't know what
been.
anybody would even say to me because, like,
Yeah.
I have to be familiar with you. So I don't know.
Slimmy, what are your thoughts on dynamics?
Molly don't respond to text messages. Boundaries.
As far as like,
Yes, you do. Molly respond to text messages.
My name ain't Anton Daniels from antondaniels.com.
I don't know. Go ahead, Slimmy.
I think the dynamics have to change. I don't think you can't coexist with a friend and be in a relationship real tight. I know from experience. I damn near had to end the whole relationship because of that shit. So,
really?
But what was your friendship look?
I mean, you're not gonna end my friendship.
Oh.
So you chose the friendship over the relationship.
In a way, yeah. Yeah, it was other things that took place, but like you're not gonna like no, not back then. Like now, maybe because like everybody's gone different ways and You know, people been on spiritual journeys. They're different people. We a little bit older. You know, I'm not gonna do that now, but back then, like we was thick as thieves. So you either accepted my friend or I'm not. I don't really got to deal with you like that. Well, it's more so like if you're gonna have constant controversy with my friend, you causing constant issues, and it's not like you doing this shit like at a party and maybe you going out your way doing this shit on the internet. Like that's when it just becomes a little too problematic for me.
But I mean, what was your friendship like to create those kind of problems?
Shit, man, we was road dogs. Every weekend we go to TGI Fridays, kick it.
Saying,
We was out, you know what I'm saying? We go to bars. Well, back then it was clubs. We went to clubs like everywhere. It was three of us. And you know, at first, you know, I told them they was tripping. You know, my friends. I was like, y'all tripping. Like, y'all, this my lady. And then an incident happened at one of my birthday parties. And my cousin, she overheard, you know, my lady talking, and she was like, "Yeah, man, she was on some other shit." I was like, "What?" Yeah, so it ended up being like a whole big hole. It was a big deal. It was ugly for a long
And
time.
when it forces your friendship to evolve, when you
Yeah,
add people into the mix.
yeah.
I don't
So
know what the evolution is.
it's either
You
gonna
said what?
go good or
The
bad.
evolution.
Like, what does it look like? Like, what are we? Like, how mature are we? Like,
Yeah,
you
but
don't
back
have.
then, you know, this is almost like shit. Damn,
I mean,
it's
y'all
almost
acting
like
like the
15 years
friend
ago.
is actually giving up some box or something. I don't understand.
What
They
does it
really,
have to have box involved, sir?
Y'all super intimate.
yeah, like is a friend giving up some boxes? They helping me make some money or something, or no? Because if that's the case, hey, listen, I'll be back. Let me go and
right? Because that's what makes sense. Go get what you need over there because you're not getting it over here. So that just makes sense. And it's just like Quentin and I don't have those issues. Just
well, I
It's
ain't
you know,
talking
never
about
like
y'all in particular. I'm just saying
overall,
in
like you said,
general.
what does it mean to evolve? Like the time component changes, the conversation changes, type of thing. You know what I mean?
Man, we too grown for that shit, bro. Well, I'm too
Crazy.
grown for that. I ain't even about
Well,
listening.
I can't talk about my sex life if Kim has a boyfriend.
I don't believe in boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, I don't
Well, you
believe in
know
that.
what I mean. If she has a
Mhm.
significant other, I can't talk about stuff like that. That I would be like, hey, this girl got a trash box. I can't talk about that if she has a dude.
Really?
If I was to hypothetically get with a chick, right? And she like, oh, this is my male best friend or whatever, so on and so forth. And they just besties. I'm either thinking that she either at some point or is fucking him or he gay. That guy, it's only one or two options.
Mm.
That's my mindset. Either he gay or he's a simp and weak and he's staying in the friend zone and he can't get out that shit. Which
This
means
is
he
crazy.
probably gonna be throwing salt on my name because he don't like the fact that I'm fucking her and he can't fuck her.
Mhm.
Or he just fucking her and they just got this platonic thing and that's really his chick and he just loaning her out to me at the moment because they might be going through some stuff. That's the only circumstances that I could think of where
Mm.
it, you know what I'm saying, where it kind of makes sense in my mind.
I also think it makes a difference that we don't live in the same place. So like I've only seen Quentin twice, including the meetup this year. So it's not like we're just hanging out
Hanging
all
out.
the time, like going out to places and stuff like that. So I think that just based on the dynamics of our friendship is part of the reason that we don't have problems like that.
Yeah, I mean, y'all weird, so I don't really take y'all into this conversation.
I've seen
Y'all,
like growing up. I used to I lived with the couple. Don't question it. And I remember
You what?
stop. They were older
this
than
nigga
me.
is weird as fuck.
You
Son.
what the fuck, dog?
Slimmy, I
Can he
thought that shit
finish?
too.
Can he finish? Let him
No,
finish.
no, Slimmy. I don't know, bro.
No, 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 no,
And
no,
I-
no, no, no. Wait. No, we gotta mine this out.
I don't know
Let them
What happened?
finish.
bro.
What happened? What?
Okay, I was in a 9-year relationship. This I don't think I've ever told you about this.
Mm.
And my girlfriend at the time, she lived in Germany, and she was about to start going to college, and she told her parents she's gonna come visit me. So instead of going back to Germany, she moved here. And we had mutual older friends, and we both moved in with them.
What's that thing that was in Pulp Fiction that they put in the box? That thing.
What?
Anyway, I said that to say
What's
this:
the name of it?
the wife had a best friend, and I remember her husband coming home one day and was like, "I want to go see Batman," and his wife said, "I already saw it with Charles." I wish the nigga would.
Oh wow, that's messed up.
Wait.
What is the name of that thing? What is that thing
Wow.
that was locked in a box on Pulp Fiction?
Pandora?
No, it's a person, but y'all know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
No, what you talking about? A person
white
that was
dude?
locked in. Oh, you talking about the
The Gimp.
the gimp.
Is that what it's called? It's called a Gimp, right?
I'm
Is that-
too young for this. What are we talking about?
Is it called a Gimp, Slimmy? I think that's what it's called.
The S&M thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Y'all don't know what a Gimp
Yeah, I
is?
don't either.
Have you seen American Horror Story?
You can't do Quinn like that, bro.
What is
You
that?
can't, you can't do it like that.
It's like
all
those
that he said.
binders.
Hell no.
Wait. Are you talking
Hell
about
no,
on the leash?
no way.
You talking about
Nah,
Something
this
like
dude,
that.
this
They be
Yeah.
in all
this
leather.
dude wasn't. I don't even think this dude could speak.
They be like the sex slaves.
They just brought
Yeah.
him. They just brought him out the dog. Some shit.
What Quentin just
That he had a muzzle with the red ball in his mouth and a suit on. He just,
I see the suit.
that's what Quentin is describing to me, the Gimp.
Because I stay with a couple. Dude, when we were young and in love, it was a weird time.
Love will make you do crazy things, Quentin. I understand.
Dude, it was stupid like that. We was like sleeping on the floor like a pallet for like a long time because we was both broke and it was.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. We watched TV on the laptop. That was our TV.
Oh, Jesus.
I've been there.
Mm-hmm. It was rough. Shout out to Angela.
no, you can't call bro again, man. You can't do
No,
that.
No, I'm not saying that he is a Gimp. I'm saying that's what
I don't-
that sounded like. What he was describing sounded like a Gimp.
Did I live with a couple? This shit crazy.
Oh, I get what Anton said. Like the initial when he
Now
first
I get
initially
what he's
heard that
saying.
shit. Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
see what you say. And I'm about this sound crazy the way it came off. I was just like, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
I'm not saying
I
that he's
I
that
what
way.
he
I'm
said.
saying that shit sounded
He
crazy.
said like the initial way that the initial terminology it hit a certain way.
Yeah, it sounded
Mhm.
crazy. It just sounded crazy to me. I'm like, what? Like, what does that mean? Like, I
That
still don't
sound
understand that.
wild.
I still don't understand that I live with the couple thing. I don't understand it, honestly.
What do you mean?
Crazy.
Like we were like I was young and my girlfriend moved over here and I had to like all of a sudden had like a kid pretty much that I had to take care of.
What?
You said you live with a couple.
Huh?
Yes. Like
What
they
is
had
a
a house and we lived on the east side and they lived on the west side of the house and me and my chick lived on the other side.
Oh, so like a rooming house.
Well, it was just a big house and they had enough room for us to live there while we figure stuff out.
Was the couple related to y'all? To you?
No.
They were renting a room or renting a wing of the house.
They had
Okay.
they had amazing dogs. I like their dogs too.
Okay, now it all makes sense.
Very interesting.
This shit is
Where did
weird.
you find this couple? I think is what everybody wants to know. It's just some random
That's what I'm
couple.
saying, bro. Like
This
y'all
couple,
keep acting like
okay,
I'm
sorry.
crazy.
This couple lived across the street from my girlfriend her whole life, and they were still there when they
Tamara,
lived,
Yeah.
I
like
would
they were
like
friends
to,
of they were a friend of my girlfriend's family.
as the other person from Oklahoma,
Mhm.
is Oklahoma like weird when it comes to like relationships and swinging and all that stuff? in
No.
Oklahoma
But
City?
I think hearing Quentin talk about this, it kind of does sound like an Oklahoma thing to do. Just because in Oklahoma, people are very friendly. So if you meet somebody and you connect with a couple or whatever,
They invite you over to their
they
house.
might end up inviting you over. And I know that sounds crazy, but it happens.
No, it probably sound crazy for
Look at Summer.
America because a lot of
This shit
people
sound like swingers.
but
No,
What do you
it
mean they
doesn't.
invited
Like,
you over?
No,
It
I'm
don't sound
not
like
saying they're
swinging.
What's the
inviting you
fucking
over
swingers?
for a crate. Like, I'm not saying they're inviting you over
they
for.
saw a young couple as they used to be that needed some help. And it was like,
We
got some
understand.
space.
No,
We get
that's
it.
not
We
what
get
I'm
it.
saying.
No,
I'm just
You said it
saying.
right. You said it right.
No, no.
They swing.
Let's just get it
Oklahoma,
straight for the record. Okay.
Oklahoma is literally and figuratively a swing state, right? Am I right?